Hello everybody, welcome back to the WindWaker HD. This is Spencer and this is also part 9. In the last episode we beat the dungeon that was in Dragon Roost Cavern and we ended up back on WindFall Island. As you can see, this is also the first playthrough we were doing, not the one we messed up on the first time we recorded part 7 and part 8, so this is actually the original file, so that's good. And first thing I'm going to do is, you'll notice that it's nighttime, and there's actually a way that we can change it to day. So we'll be doing that first, just so that we can get an idea of what things are looking like in the daytime now. So if we talk to this guy, oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear. Pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice the little old you standing there. I am Tot. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. I think I'll just remember Tot better. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day before our very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you can own the rhythm? Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is actually one of those Wind Waker tablets that we saw on Dragon Roost Island, so we'll do the same thing here. Okay, I guess I didn't activate that right. Okay, I guess we just had to pull that out. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy. So we'll go right, left. Right, left, down. Alright, so let's do that. And we actually just learned a new song, which would be the Song of Passing. So yeah, as the guy kind of explained, it turns night into day and day into night, which would be useful in a few places. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. Why? That's because we have to do it, silly. So we'll demonstrate that now. Good stuff. So now it's daytime. And yeah, we'll be able to see more of the village and everything, which is great. Trying to remember what... So we already did the picture for her. Okay, so you'll notice around Windfall City now that there are these little pots. And what those are going to do is those are actually flower pots. So if we buy flowers from the vendor up here, we'll actually be able to get an item if we buy every single one. So we'll try and do that now. I'm trying to think of what else though. I feel like that's the only thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing we could do right now. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't actually read this. I just skipped it, honestly. He's just talking about trying to get bigger as a store. But this is actually what we're going to be doing. We're going to buy this little flower here. Or maybe I was supposed to listen to him. Yes, yes, master. Now that I take a longer look at you, I see that you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request and it requires the use of that bag. Oh, dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It's a rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My stall is kind of a general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them, with a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, do not look so frightened. I say contracts, but it's just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you is to trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is a proof of a contract. That is to say, is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes, yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So, as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything that I've told you? And yeah, this is kind of alluding to one of the big side quests later on in the game. We won't be doing it for a while, probably right up before we get to the 6th or 7th dungeon. Actually, that's when I've always done it. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll buy those flowers from him and trade them with the merchant, and that will start this big main or side quest rather. And yeah, we'll be able to do it from there. So if we actually go into the delivery bag, we can equip it. And we're actually going to buy more of these. And he's basically telling us where the first merchant is, which is on Bomb Island. And I believe we can only buy one of these at a time. Yeah, okay, so we can only buy 3 of them at a time. So let's go ahead and we can start planning those around. And as you can see, there's 2 right here. Oh, I guess we have to... So what you do is the same thing you would do with any other presenting item. You just take it out and present it like that. So instead of just showing this all on camera, which would bore you guys, I'll just tell you where they're all at. So there's 2 right there, 1 right here. There are 4 up on this wall. I believe so. Trying to remember too. Yes, there's 4 up on this wall. We'll go up here and demonstrate. Actually, they're right here. 6, actually. My mistake. I haven't done this in a while. And 2 right there, 3 right here, and this is actually the guy who's going to give us a reward for this if we buy all of them. So I'll actually see you guys back when I get all of the plants planted. So see you guys soon. Alright, and we're back. That didn't take very long. I believe I counted 14 of them, so before doing this, just make sure that you have 140 rupees before trying this, just so that you can do it all in one go. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Try talking to this guy and see if we did all of them. Wow, WindFall just seems to be filled with joy lately, don't you think? Say, you haven't been cooperating with the volunteers, have you? You know what I'm talking about, decorating the town? Oh really, you have? Wow, it never fails to amaze me how kind and thoughtful folks can be. I don't know. I'll return your kindness with some of my own. Yes, we actually got a piece of heart for doing that. That's our 2nd out of 4, so we need 2 more. I hope you'll continue to help you. I hope you'll continue to help the Joyous Volunteer Association with its work, Little Joy Jr. Little Joy Jr. I like that name. It's pretty cool. Resonates. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, blah blah. Okay. Yeah, this guy is, of course, the master of that, as he sends out a love letter every day. Okay. These are like the gossiping ladies, and you can usually get, yeah. So you can get different picture ideas from them, which will come into play, but it looks like we don't really have any right now. I know eventually there's a picture that you have to actually take of Lenzo, but I don't know if it necessarily happens yet. We don't have enough joy pennants. As far as the joy pennants go, we are at 10, so we'll need at least 10 more to get the first item from her. There is a windmill up top. We haven't explored it, but I believe if I can find the way up there. Oh yeah, it's through the bomb shop. My mistake, guys. So if we come around here, As you can remember, this is the place where we played the bomb game. Our man right there, he's pretty cool. Oh, and as you can see, there's more pots and everything, like on the insides of all the buildings, but they're really not necessary for anything. You don't get any items for decorating those. So, if you guys want to, you can. I'm not going to, but you're more than welcome to. All right, so let's talk to this guy up here. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner. But we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't bulge. Pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though. So if the wind blew in the right direction, we just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. It looks like an easterly wind is blowing right now. Yeah, so we're actually going, I believe, this direction that we're facing in right now. And that'll allow us to get to that door that you can see through there. So let's go ahead and try that. So if we stand, I believe so what we have to do is we have to come around here, go up this ladder. Oh, okay. So we're up here now. If we blow the wind using the wind's requiem to the west, I believe it would be. It actually looks like it's already blowing. Alright, so let's just try east. Maybe that'll get it to bulge. Or to budge, not bulge. Alright, so we'll just try, he didn't really give many clues on what way the wind needs to blow. So maybe we'll just try like a northwest? Because I feel like that makes sense with the windmill. It's definitely not north or south. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Not like an expert with windmills or wind-powered technology, so... Maybe we'll try north. Blowing straight into the windmill. Maybe that would get it to work. That did it. That's a new angle. Alright, sweet. So, yeah, sorry for all the confusion there, but you do indeed have to blow it north. So we'll just go ahead and fall from here. Again, no fall damage, so don't worry about dropping from stuff. So let's head back up here. Yeah, guys, just a little update. I've been super busy. I actually just got in charge of a student, I have to direct a student sketch for one of my classes, and that's going to be pretty busy, but I'm going to try and continue to upload daily, but I might be a little tougher. Well, would you look at that? The Ferris wheel just started moving it all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. Excuse me, guys. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy, assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Well, seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have the chance. You can jump into the gondola seats just around the corner from here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. So yeah, we actually, we do get an item from him, but I don't remember how. I'll have to look that up, and then we can do it, maybe in the next part. But yeah, guys, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so this is the windmill working for first time in the game. I'm trying to remember. We can go up here just to demonstrate what this, or to show what this looks like. I don't know if there's anything too crazy up here. Oh, I suddenly remember. So as you can see, that area in there is wood. If we shoot a fire arrow into there, it will actually illuminate the light tower, and we will be able to actually be able to get an item from that guy, as well as access another item. So that's pretty cool. We can't do that quite yet, but alright. So as you can see, I'm waiting on the windmill. There's actually that ledge down there to it. Okay, that was a little bit too much, but we got there, so that's good. And I think this is actually where we can take that picture too. So let's try, let's pull the camera out. Not that, the camera, and then let's pull the grappling hook out as well, just because we can. And I feel like there's really good rupees in here. Yeah, I thought so. We are hurting on rupees a little bit just because of that flower quest line and everything. So let's open this one first. Alright, we got a purple rupee from that, which is 50. That's a great addition. Alright, what do we get? A treasure chart. Awesome. So I think we have about 6 or 7 of those so far. So those are working their way up pretty well. Alright, let's crawl through here. Yeah, and I believe with that student sketch that I'm directing, I believe I have the rights to it once it's finished, so I'll actually be able to upload that on that channel so that you guys can see what I'm doing, which would be awesome. I think that'd be so fun. But yeah, as you can see, we're up here now, and so let's go ahead and fall. Okay, yeah, so if you remember the gossiping ladies, they say that Lenzo is having like, not an affair, because I don't think it's that extreme, but he's like got a budding romance with a girl, and this is actually the girl, so let's try and get a picture. Maybe that? I know we have to take a picture of them. Oh, okay, now it's activated, so allow me to think. Ah, yes, I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty, about 10 years ago? How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a heart attack? I don't know, guys. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, sorry for wasting your time. Maybe we'll try talking to him? Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys back when I figure out how to do that picture. Let me try talking to the girls again, and then I'll come back. Alright, see you guys. Alright guys, so yeah, it turns out all we had to do was just talk to those ladies again, and they actually gave us the sort of the idea of taking this picture, so yeah, that's really all you had to do. I believe this will work now. Or, I don't know if it, I'm pretty sure it would give a good sign on it, or great, kind of like it did before. We'll try taking one of this, and then maybe activating this little scene here again, and taking one of those. Yeah, I've never had trouble with this, but it's kind of weird. That's such a creepy picture, but yeah. So we'll try presenting those pictures to the ladies and see what they say. If not, I'll cut this out and we'll try it again. Alright, so let's try presenting this one first. Oh, this is, and it looks like it worked, so. It's a photographer, Lenzo, and that photograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. Looks as though they were just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We should really stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways. To thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Stick out your hand. Yeah, so we got a treasure chart, which is great. I believe that'll be our 7th or 8th one. My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. Okay, so I believe that actually concludes our quest with them. Alright, that's not how to do that. Okay, my goodness. Yeah, okay, so the whole point of me doing that was trying to do the Song of Passing. I actually forgot it like a noob, but we got it. So the reason I switched to tonight is to do our next thing in WindFall City, which actually is required to do at night. And then if we talk to this guy, who is no longer here, but basically what we need to do for that man is to take a picture of the moon. So me rolling around here is me trying to find the moon. I'm not sure why it's being difficult, but I'm guessing it's somewhere in the sky. Yeah, alright, so it's right there. I'm not sure if it has to be a certain kind of moon because it actually does have different cycles, so we'll just try this one. And if this one doesn't work, we'll... I always do that wrong. Goodness gracious, that's it. Alright, my mistake. I'll try and learn that by the next one. Okay, so I believe now if we show the picture to this guy on the stairs, not take a picture of his crotch, but rather, okay, no. Come on. What am I doing? No. Goodness gracious. Alright, maybe we don't have it yet, just because we can't actually present it to him. It just goes straight into taking the picture, so I guess we can't do that right now. But yeah, all you have to do with that guy, I guess it's later on in the game, but you just show him a picture of the moon, and he actually, he will give you an item as well. Alright, so this is actually where we'll be going. It's the auction house, and yeah, we'll be trying to get a few items from here, so I'll actually do that in the next episode. Alright, so this episode was kind of long and boring. The next one will be more exciting, as we'll be getting a very, very useful item for sailing that was recently added to this game, and we'll also be heading towards our next dungeon. So, for part 9, this is Spencer, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much.